This lesson will cover word choice, specifically how to avoid slang and cliches, use precise language, and understand synonyms with shades of differences in meaning. Slang describes informal words that are considered non-standard English. Slang often changes with passing fads and may be used by or familiar to only a specific group of people. Most people use slang when they speak and in personal correspondence, such as emails, text messages, and instant messages. Slang is appropriate between friends in an informal context, but should be avoided in formal academic writing. Let's look at some examples. Dude, cram, set up, and work out. Instead of using dude, say person or man. Instead of saying cram, say study. Avoid phrasal verbs like the last two examples. Alternatively, you can say organize, or exercise, or be successful, depending on the meaning. Cliches are descriptive expressions that have lost their effectiveness because they are overused. Writing that uses cliches often suffers from a lack of originality and insight. Avoiding cliches in formal writing will help you write in original and fresh ways. This slide has examples of cliches. To avoid cliches, think about the purpose of the cliche you are using. What exactly are you trying to say? Replace the cliche with a more precise word. Using specific words make your writing more interesting to read. They also make writing clearer for the reader. Whenever possible, avoid overly general words. Instead, try to replace general language with particular noun, verbs, and modifiers that convey details and that bring your words to life. For example, in the first sentence, I want to do different things in my presentation. What is meant by different things? This sentence can be changed to, I want to use unique strategies in my presentation. The next example states, the office is a small space with new updates. However, the words small and new can be changed to compact and recent to be more precise. When learning a new language, it is difficult to know the exact difference between synonyms. Words have denotation, which means the definition, and connotation, which is the emotional or cultural meaning attached to the word. Connotations can be positive, negative, or neutral. For example, scrawny, skinny, and lean have similar meanings, but very different connotations. Scrawny is negative. Skinny, when referring to skinny jeans, for example, can be positive, and lean is neutral. In another set of examples, curious, nosy, and interested are similar in meaning. However, curious is positive, nosy is negative, and interested is neutral in connotation. So, how can you choose the right word? This slide has a list of words that might be used when something is pleasing to the eyes. Can I say a car is handsome? Can I say a baby is stunning? What about a gorgeous building? There are a few ways to distinguish the differences in the shades of meaning. The first is by using a dictionary and looking at the definition, examples, and notes provided. The next strategy is using a thesaurus. A thesaurus will allow you to compare definitions and synonyms. Lastly, you can use a translator. A translator will allow you to look at the frequency, the definitions, and the synonyms. Let's check it out. One website that I like to use is the Longman Dictionary for Language Learners. At this website, we are going to search for the word cute. In this dictionary entry, I can see the definition, very pretty or attractive, and I can also look at examples. In this case, it is describing a puppy and a baby as cute. Also, it provides me with a link to a thesaurus. The dictionary is providing me with synonyms and describing the differences. I see the word I was looking for, cute. and it says that it is used about animals, babies, children, and young adults. What's also helpful is the thesaurus is organized by person and place. So if I would like to call something that is not a person attractive, I might not want to use cute, but instead look for a synonym that's below things. Another website that I like to use is thesaurus.com. And in this case, I am going to look for the word attractive. It can be quite overwhelming to see the list of synonyms for the word attractive. If there are multiple meanings, there will be tabs here. Also, those that are here on the left in the dark orange are closer in meaning. Those in yellow are farther from the original meaning. I'm going to click Compare Synonyms. I'm going to click on 3 synonyms so that I can compare the definition, synonyms, and antonym. I will click on beautiful, charming, and adorable. Now I have side by side a comparison of the definition, the shared synonyms, and the shared antonyms. I can see that the word beautiful is physically attractive, charming means captivating, and adorable means cute and lovable. I can see that attractive and adorable don't have any shared antonyms, and they have fewer shared synonyms. This means if I'm trying to use a word to replace attractive, I would eliminate adorable. Let's take a look at Google Translate. If I want to search for the word cute in Google Translate, it provides a great amount of information. First, look at the frequency down at the right. So cute's translation in Spanish with lindo has high frequency. However, cute's translation listo has the least amount of frequency. You can also look at the order at which synonyms are placed to provide more information on whether the word is appropriate or not. Additionally, there will be a definition and then more synonyms. And if you see here, it gives me an example, a cute kitten, which seems appropriate considering the definition provided by the Longman Dictionary. Also, I've looked up the word handsome, and if you see the definition here, it says, of a man good looking. This is important information when I'm trying to distinguish which word I should use for attractive. Also, I will look here at the frequency. I have a few translations that have high frequency and a few that have low frequency that say that it's used rarely. This concludes the lesson on word choices. Good luck and happy learning.